G'day punters, welcome to Head Over Heart. Billy Brownless here, Daisy Thomas. Thanks to our good friends at PointsBet. And I tell you what, we've got a game here coming up, Days. Both sides need a win.
Yeah, they certainly do. We roll on to round 6 of your footy action, how good it's going to be. And there are some cracking games. This one, of course, Thursday night under the lid. The Saints very, very good late last week, and the Western Bulldogs didn't fire a shot, expecting a bounce back from them and a response.
What are the trader trends telling us here, Days, in this good game?
Well, if you're looking for the money and that being the trend, it's all coming for the Saints in this one. $1.90 into the $1.75. Just a little bit of a drift there out to the $1.77. But I think as this one goes on, I expect that to get closer to bounce down. That $1.75 may just be $1.70.
What's going on with the doggies? Is it as easy as Norton move back, or do we need a spark? Do we need something?
They need somebody to catch fire.
Yes.
Obviously, Libba being out, he was the one against Geelong a couple of weeks ago that threatened to do it. They need one of the big guys to step up. Jamara, for me, is the one. He's got a bit of that classy X factor, a difference in the way he plays compared to the rest of them. If he catches fire, kicks himself a handful of goals, look out, St Kilda.
All right, you got a same game multi for us?
Yes, we're going to take the Bulldogs to win in this one. I'm expecting that response, Bill. We saw it with Essendon on the weekend. Very poor come up against the Dogs. They respond. So I think the Dogs at $2.05 is the value.
Yep.
Marcus Bontempelli to have 25 or more. I think he goes in with Libba coming out. Cody Waitman, one or more
kick a
goals.
snag.
Thank you. And Rowan Marshall, one or more goals. There's the value. He averages one shot on goal. Doesn't always kick them, but I think he will this week. It's your 14.47.
Say that again.
14.47.
Well done. That is nice. I do like that one. Oh, this is an interesting game. Both sides were magnificent last week, and the beauty here at Adelaide Oval. The Crows take on the Bombers.
Yes, the Crows very, very good, falling in. They had to at some point, Bill.
Well,
The punters were just hanging on by a thread. And Essendon, they are up and down like your old-fashioned yo-yo. Heads in this one, $2.60, rank outsiders.
What can you tell us from the trader room?
Well, the trading trends is there's trust issues for both sides in this one. Obviously, up and down Essendon, horrible the week before, 70-odd point loss or nearabouts to Port Adelaide. And Adelaide, well, we knew they were going to find it at some stage, although unconvincing against Carlton on the weekend. At home, though, this becomes the reason why they become so short.
I've been hit with that, trust issues. Don't worry about that. Let's have a look at Adelaide at home, please.
Well, that's the reason why. So $1.50 is the modelling purely on the fact it's a home game advantage.
Yes.
You'd expect this almost to be $1.90, take your pick, if it was at Marvel or the MCG. So at home, that's the reason why. I'm not sure you're throwing stuff at the screen, but if you do, that'll be more money going towards the Crows.
Well, I like the Bombers here, but you don't.
No, I'm going to take the Crows here to win this one. Jordan Dawson have 25 or more disposals.
Yes.
He'll go back through the midfield this week. Andy McGrath, 20 or more. He's averaging just over 25 on the season. And Isaac Rankin, one or more goals, 3.46.
Oh, not bad, but have a look at this one here, Days, if you don't mind. Adelaide to win. Rory Laird, as you said, he's going to get it. Jordan Dawson's going to get 25. And Tex Walker will kick 3 or more goals, 4.95 if you don't mind.
There you go. There's something.
There's something. Let's have a look at this game. I love this game. Collingwood, not sure where they're at, what they're doing. They've been away for a week. Take on Port Adelaide. They're going just beautifully. They're 4-1.
Yeah, third on the ladder. And the Pies, well, the punters continually back them. We know that. But their form is questionable. So on this one, I think I'll be taking Port on trust. It's really hard to line up where the Pies are at.
Yeah, tell us, what's going on there?
Well, it's interesting. The flip of the coin is, the odds here. Trader trends, that's a flip of the coin, whether it goes one way or the other.
Yeah.
$2.10 is the value in that flip of the coin. But the concerns for the Pies is, where are they at? A very good win against Brisbane, but then they come up against the Hawks and 4-winning gather round, then fresh off a bye. Are they able to reset? Have they been figured out? I think Port Adelaide on trust in this one at $2.10 is the value.
They're 2 and 3. You're right. So the buy, is it good or bad? We're not sure. We'll see. And here is Daisy, same game multi.
Yes, well, I'm going to take Port Adelaide on trust in this one. The heart obviously says the Pies. The head is saying Port Adelaide. Nick Dacos, 25 or more. Good luck to him. First up, Mitch Georgiades, one or more goals, averages 2 on the season. And Reef McInnes, one or more goals, 5.31.
And where do I find that?
Well, I'll tell you what, Bill, you can find that on the PointsBet app with anything else you need on your weekend's footy. Have a great weekend and happy punting.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.